Rockin Road Trip is a 1986 comedy directed by William Olsen and starring Garth McLean, Margaret Currie, Katherine Harrison, Steve Boles, Martin Tucker, Leleand Gant, and Graham Smith. The film opens with driving and a collection of odd characters. Somebody put on too much Axe body spray. It's a Cherry Suicide concert. Security! Then the fighting starts.
Nurse? Are you a nurse?
No, it doesn't look too bad. I bet we could bandage it up.
You're lingering on her a bit too long, dude. Samantha goes to Martin's apartment and immediately gets critical.
Why do you have so much stuff on your walls?
You don't like it?
Oh, no, I like it. It's a bit much. Doesn't it make you a little crazy?
They're going to fall in love, but there'll be some bumps. At the club, Nicole's ex shows up.
Why you changed the locks on the apartment, Nicole? I can't get in.
That's the whole idea, Ivan. Now go away and leave me alone.
You're killing me, you know that, you bitch?
Come on,
Wow, what a way to sweet talk her.
I only screwed that one booking agent!
Oh, you did? He didn't even get you any gigs. Oh!
Holy shit! Meanwhile, at Martin's place...
Beginnings are great, aren't they? I mean, for me, they're the best part of a relationship. And that energy's so high and there's always so much hope, you know?
Well, they make me nervous.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here. And she leaves. This is some jewelry store subplot, I guess. Holy shit. This chase just fucking reminds me of Bullet! The fuck did he put in there? I think Martin has moths in his closet.
Here, look. I have something for you, too.
Wow, Wally. Where did you get this?
Somebody ran past me today and dropped it in my cup.
You're kidding. It's real.
Well, I guess that's why he dropped in Wally's cup. Meanwhile, Samantha is trying to get Nicole to go home to see their parents. The next day, the robbers assault Wally, but end up getting their asses kicked. You know, the tunes in this aren't half bad. Samantha talks to her accountant, then Martin cuts in. How many drinks did they have before the end of the song? Samantha gets home and things get heated. Then this fuck shows up. I thought she changed the locks. Domestic violence!
Y'all take care and call me when you can. Bye-bye.
We need to get rid of this body.
No, no one will be here. We're late for work, but we'll leave the door open. Bye. They're not gonna buy that. We gotta get out of here.
He walked in and started assaulting you. This is pretty open and shut. You can kill that fuck. They decide to go on tour, then everybody shows up, and finally they leave. And also, anything having to do with the jewelry theft is gone from this film.
Lady, you'd have to give me an arm and a leg.
Well, how's this?
That's real nice, but it won't buy gas.
Does anybody want any gum?
Well, how about $100?
Fine. Put it on the visor, would
$100 was worth 1,500 gallons of gas in 1986. Indiana Jones! There's a pit stop, then more driving. Back in the city, Ivan schmoozes for info.
Where's South?
Virginia, then North Carolina.
North Carolina?
I swear to God, the driver just called in from outside Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Shit.
How does he know where to go? They just told him the state. The gang gets dropped off at the mall. It's cool, just leave the bags in the middle of the road. Shopping!
I told you not to let me drive!
Hey, what are you trying to do? Get me killed?
Who the fuck are these guys?
It's a good price, but I don't have that kind of money.
Well, today only.
Right now, as a matter of fact.
$800.
6.
I only have 5.
Sold.
Great!
That van is probably hot. Let's play the locals a tune. Electric Boogaloo! They drive some more and end up with a flat tire that doesn't actually look flat.
Oh, sorry.
This shit heap doesn't have a tire tool.
What the fuck is a tire tool? A jack? A tire iron? What the fuck is it? Martin follows Samantha for some Urbix and ends up having sex in a derelict motel. Lenny must have had a tire tool because the non-flat tire is now fixed.
This is Samantha and Martin. Samantha's Nicole's sister.
Gee, you two smell like abandoned motel sex. They get to a motel that's actually open and Wally gets picked up. What is this, the whole fucking town?
Our society has created so many confusing signals these days that people are becoming sexually neurotic. That's why I like young girls like yourselves. You're not neurotic.
You're not?
Oh.
And this is your chest. And this is your stomach. And this, well, you know what this is.
Wally is going to prison. Samantha and Nicole argue about going to see their parents, and Samantha heads over anyway.
Sam, what are you doing? What time is it?
It's really late, but I wanted to see you.
Is Nikki here?
Looney Leonard's Gunhouse. Just wanted to remind you that here at Looney Leonard's...
You've always wanted me.
Uh-oh.
Report followed by Hog Heaven with Clem McDar.
There's a misunderstanding coming. Here's a guy doing blow.
You have a cold, Reverend?
Allergies.
I guess he's a member of the clergy?
You know how badly we need that money. Can't you let us off this week?
Well, like your husband says, a pledge is a pledge.
What the fuck is this, the mafia? How does he know they're there? Convenient!
Hello.
There it is. There's our misunderstanding.
Having an argument with the woman that I just may be falling in love with.
Really, Martin? Really?
You can either love her or the tenderloin steak wrapped in bacon. Then Samantha leaves. We offer a variety of different poses on this bench. Then Wally delivers some advice.
For 8 years. And I really think you ought to give him a second chance, regardless of whether anything happened or not, and it probably didn't. And you want to know what else? I think you ought to give your sister a second chance, too.
Elsewhere, the gang needs money, and Lenny comes up with an idea.
Isaac M. Tunstall presents an annual Christian circus.
So what?
With Cherry suicide?
And Cherry Suicide is all in. Even though I have no idea how you're going to get any money out of this by just showing up. The band rehearses while Ivan buys a firearm. At the circus, Martin and Samantha make up And how in the hell does Ivan know they're at a religious circus? At this point, I think Ivan is a psychic.
And you, sinners, will burn in eternal damnation.
This movie. Then they rock. See ya, squares. John Cazale?
Can we have our check now?
Check, baby doll. It was a benefit.
But you said we don't have one.
See? Cocaine!
Here, hold this. And here, why don't you hold this one? And,
Convenient! Wow, the revival's going well.
Gift of love. Oh my
I'm glad he's a bad shot. Knives are pulled, then we get the worst pie fight I've ever seen. Wally heads to Florida, the band heads out, and Martin and Samantha drive away somewhere, I guess. And after shooting at people, Ivan got a new job. Rockin Road Trip is a trip that doesn't fucking go anywhere. Just like the jewelry store heist at the beginning of the movie. This movie is filled with more plot holes than the usual kind of film of this era, especially from Trauma. It does have a great soundtrack, but there's no fucking logic to this movie. You can pass on this one like you just ate a Taco Bell.
I'm here to juggle for Jesus. And I want you sinners to know that hell is hot.